Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I don't know how many of y'all know it, even if you've been around the channel for a while. I am a bibliophile, a bookworm. I had, I don't know how many books at the house on Korea Court. Um, 8 or 9 bookcases stacked too deep in many cases, and extra shelves that were just paperback distance apart. And when I had to move, I gave away, I don't know, hundreds of books. I was constantly taking books to different thrift stores, leaving them at bus stops, um, and I ended up leaving hundreds more when I left. Just I had to walk away from them. I couldn't take them with me. Here recently, I've been getting back into to reading actual books, not using my tablet or my phone to read. And anyway, I was running short, so I decided today I was going to take a ride out to the town center. The town center is, how to describe it? It's a giant shopping complex. I don't know how many acres, over 100. And it's got all kinds of stores, everything from Five Below to Nordstrom's. There are restaurants from Taco Bell and McDonald's up to 5-star Brazil-style steakhouses, and yeah, it's the place. The place is usually jam-packed with humanity. Uh, Driving out there, I hate driving out there. I don't like going out there because of the drive. And today it felt like the Twilight Zone. I came down off of the highway and into the town center, and it was like there's nothing going on here. I was afraid the place was closed. I pulled up in front of a used bookstore called Second and Charles, and I was the only car in the parking lot. I was like, "Whoa!" They had books on rolling racks out on the curb or out under on the sidewalk. So I was like, "All right." I went on in. I mean, there was only like four people inside. I guess they had parked dispersed or whatever. I don't know where they came from, but so yeah, I bought a couple of books. This place it's worse than a candy store for a fat man. I'll tell you what. If you like to read, I was finding just on the first kiosk, for the first set of shelves that were outside, I found these 4 books. This is actually two books in one. The Golden Queen and Beyond the Gate. It's a fantasy, science fiction, something. I've read this author before, David Farland, and I've enjoyed his work. So this was $2. I thought that was a deal. I hadn't read this author before. The book sounded interesting. The rack out front is for last chance books. I guess they dispose of them afterwards. So anyway, they had 3 books in the series. 6, 7, and 8, at $3 each. So I got those. What is this called? Cherub. This one is Cherub Mission 6 Mad Dogs. This is Mission 7 The Fall. And this is Mission 6 Man versus Beast. Is that right? Yeah. 8, 6, 7, and 8. So there's that. Inside, I found this author. There's another guy that I've read quite a bit. He does a lot of science fiction adventure style uh, writing, and I've always enjoyed his work. And there were 2 of his books there, so I picked those up. They were $5 a piece. I used to not spend a lot of money on books. That's a lot of money. $5 for a book. I like going to thrift stores and places like that, but most of them are closed down now, and Goodwill doesn't have books out anymore. I haven't seen them anyway. So I could go. There's another thrift store that we go to, and I can't think of the name of it. And it's quite a bit of a ride, but they do have books. Anyway, a couple of other authors that I really like. Patricia Cornwell. Problem is when you do like an author, trying to find a book that you haven't read from them. I don't think I've read this one. She's a very prolific writer, and so unfortunately, sometimes I get halfway or a third of the way into the book and realize I've read that one before. I can't tell you how many doubles and triples of books I used to have. And then the last one, Clive Cussler. Well, let's go back. Patricia Cromwell is a mystery type of writer, and she does a lot of like the medical examiner. I'm not sure if this is one of those books, but even the other books that she writes, they're always very good, very well written. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this may be it. Yeah. Anyway, and then Clive Cussler, he's another one who's a very prolific writer, and I've read many of his books, but he is so prolific. There's always new books of his coming out, and he's changed with the times. He used to do. When I first started reading him, his main character was Dirk Pitt, and then as Dirk got older because everybody ages. He started doing Dirk's son, and now I think the last one was just like Dirk's son was already old, and there was somebody else running the show. But so yeah, this is the last one I picked up. Clive Cussler's Skeleton Coast. Like I said, these are a little bit more expensive than I usually like to go for. This is $3. This was $3.35. So more than I usually spend. But I mean, I've got enough books here to last me a couple weeks at any rate. So. And then I can always go back out. I mean, there were 3 or 4 shelves of Clive. Same with Patricia. There were a couple of other authors that I really like. I had to get out of there. I almost melted my credit card. But yeah. So let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box, wherever it happens to be on your device of choice. You also find links to similar videos, and you'll find my email and my snail mail, regular postal mail, in case you want to send me something like super awesome. And I have received a couple of packages, letters addressed to KJ. I haven't seen him. Um, we're going to try to set up something to do to exchange them. And I didn't really write down who I've gotten them from. So if he sent something, I've probably gotten it, or I'll be getting it in the next couple of days. But anyway, yeah. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's lunchy, y'all. Bye-bye.